I'm Lindsay, and I hope everyone's doing well at home. Thanks for tuning into this episode of BuzzTV, and let's get started by heading over to Hannah with your school news.
Hey LMMS, it's Hannah. The schedule is out for students to come to school to obtain belongings, return books, and pick up yearbooks and medicine. The dates are June 8th, 9th, and 10th. Please see the school website and social media pages for details on times and procedures. We have the results from the teacher lip sync voting contest, and it was a close one. Out of a whopping 245 votes, Mrs. Boris edged out Mr. Scholl by just 2 votes, winning 109 to 107. Don't say every vote doesn't count. Congrats on them and to Mrs. Ziegler for coming in 3rd. Stay tuned this week for voting on Teacher Minute to win it. Attention 8th graders, be sure to check out the 9th Grade Experience podcast full of great advice from students and staff about navigating your first year out of Mays High School. The podcast just had its first anniversary and reviews are good. There is no grab-and-go meal pickup today. Please check the website for the adjusted schedule this week. The High School Activism Club is running a food drive this Friday and Saturday at the high school parking lot. Check social media for details. Do you like making movies? DeSales is running a virtual summer video institute from June 22nd to the 26th. Check out the DeSale website for more information on this unique filmmaking from home with phones opportunity. Is your family in need of financial assistance? Check out the website from the United Way of the Greater Lehigh Valley for more information on how to apply. Reminder, fall sports signups are due by next Tuesday. The link to the Google form is on the school website. Now on to Lindsay with your world news.
Hey guys, it's Lindsay, and I'm here with your world news. As you probably know, many restaurants are struggling to stay in business during this pandemic. Some restaurants have found a way to not only solve that problem, but to also feed their community. For example, the state of California is paying restaurants to deliver food to seniors in need. The recently released program, Restaurants for the People, launched by Washington Central Kitchen, is promising to cover the cost of over 1 million meals prepared by over 400 food service businesses across the U.S. Since the organization will reimburse the restaurants at a rate of about $10 per meal, they have been able to hire back staff members, which is helping those families as well. Thus far, Washington Central Kitchen's various programs have been able to part with over 1,500 restaurants. The charity has committed $50 million to its COVID relief programs nationwide. They hope to leave an impression on state and federal governments. WCK Chief Executive Nate Mook said, "We have people we need to feed, we have restaurants that we need to put back to work, and we're showing that it's doable, that it's scalable." Well, that's all for me. Let's flow on over to Issa with a totally rad weather update.
Hello and welcome to all. My name is Issa, but you can call me Issa. This is my signature first time on BuzzTV, and I want it to be special for all of you guys tuning in from home. I know this is a tough time right now, and I hope you are all staying healthy, safe, and making all your siblings more mad than they've ever been. The weather today is all the way up to 73 degrees. I know, cowabunga, man. The lowest is 56, so make sure to pack a 6 sweatshirt with you when you go outside for a daily family walk. Don't forget your family this time, though. They're pretty much a crucial part of that activity. Make sure to stay hydrated, eat your green beans, and remain 6 feet apart from any outsiders. That's all from me, man. Have a tubular day as we wave on over to sports with Cece.
Hey LMS, Cecilia here with your sports news for today. U.S. Women's National Team and Orlando Pride player Alex Morgan has recently given birth to her first child, Charlie Elena Carrasco. She was born on May 7th, 2020 at 11:30 a.m. Alex Morgan said on a post on her Instagram, quote, "She made us wait longer than expected, but I should have known she would do it her way only. My supermoon baby." End quote. Servando Carrasco is the one married to Morgan. He also plays soccer and he plays for the LA Galaxy. Their daughter was originally supposed to be born in April, but clearly was born in May. This was the couple's first child together, and they have been married since 2014. All throughout the pregnancy, however, Morgan still made it a point to work out and try to be in the best shape for whenever she started to play soccer again. In Alex Morgan's career, she's become one of the top scorers. She has scored 107 goals. For right now, though, in these unprecedented times, Morgan and her husband can spend quality time with a new family member. Alex will also have time to recover before she goes on to win more games with both of her teams and go to the Olympics. Now on over to Taylor with your entertainment update for today.
How's it going, LMS? It is Taylor here with your entertainment update. Is it just me, or have you been on TikTok way too much this quarantine? And has your screen time been increasing because of it? Well, if you're bored, I have some popular TikTok songs with dances that you can learn while stuck at home. At least it is more productive than scrolling through the For You page for hours. The first dance trend is to the song Cannibal by Kesha. This 10-year-old song has finally become a fun and popular craze on this social media platform. There have been over 9 million people on TikTok who have tried this dance. Next is Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. This is all about coordination and timing with the legs. The third trend I'm going to be talking about is the dance to Savage Remix by Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce. The music released this year, and the dance was created by Kiara Wilson. Then there is Lottery by K-Camp. In this month alone, there have been 1.6 billion views from the hashtag Renegade, which is a popular hashtag relating to this dance. It has 15 moves and is known as the Renegade Challenge. The last song is Attention by Tajikal. This is a trend for dancers who want to show off their flexibility. It consists of high kicks, splits, and much more. Well, that's all from me, LMS. Have you learned any or all of these dances? Or do you have some new trendy ones to learn? Now on over to today's bit, Doggy Cake.
Hi, I'm Anna, and I'm going to try to make a cake that looks like my dog, Bear. Weighing in at 7 pounds, Bear is our fierce and strong guard dog.
Are you excited?
So I started with a plain white cake and only had a few mistakes along the way.
Dang, that was a nice.
Then, while those were in the oven, I made different frosting colors to look like Bear's fur. After the cakes were done, I started to assemble them together. Here's me frosting them, even though I'm pretty bad at frosting. But it came out pretty good in the end. Then I added nose and eyes to the cake. I finally started to use the different color frostings to make Bear's fur, which I wasn't very good at because, to no surprise, I've never made fur on a cake before. It was pretty hard, but when I finished, I thought that it was really cute, even though it didn't look like a dog. Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how much does it look like Bear?
Well, it's a cake. 7.
Oh boy. 7?
I'm gonna say an 8.
That's all from us, LMS. Stay safe and have a great day.